Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying. Now this is going to be fun.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
He is about to stand face to face with European excellence personified.
We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Many have risen and many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
If there's someone who's happy to get in someone's face and tap their jaw, it's Trick Williams.
Trick's overcome a lot to get here. He knows this is his time to shine, and he's going to come out swinging. Oh, using the knee.
Vicious arm stomp.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash. And a stomp to the gut, too. Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
He catches Gunther with a big counter. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Oh!
Collar and elbow.
Shoved right off.
Williams dodges. Been planted.
Corey, any idea what's going through Gunther's mind in this match?
Gunther obviously
he can do it here. No, he kicks out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Stomp after stomp after stomp. The proverbial hole has been stomped, and now it's a pin. This might do it.
He kicks out with authority.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Getting him right into the corner. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
And a menacing look from Trick Williams.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Clothesline.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. And face first, flapjack.
Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them.
Uranagi.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Kicks out. He still has life.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Trick off the ropes.
Nice neck breaker. Williams had it measured.
Immediate cover after the impact.
What in the world? Gunther is down, but not out. Such a competitive drive, refusing to let this be over.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that it didn't produce a pinfall. And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Turning the tables.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Ooh!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
From way up. Boom, down.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
Oh, emphatic chop.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Hoisted up. Whipped over in a snap suplex. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh, Gunther put a stop to that.
Gunther, burning lariat.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he flips that around. Going up to the turnbuckle. Here.
superstars who have given them so much tonight. Bam! Boom!
Things are heading ringside now.
And now gets tossed into the ring. What could Trick be looking for? From the top. Elbow drop. Shoulders down. This could be it. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams with a massive win tonight.
This has to be a huge moment for Trick. He just let everyone know he's to be respected. Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
We knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment.
We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless. One thing's for sure, and that's Logan Paul has proven he can hang with the best of the best in WWE.
Whether you like him or not, Paul brings the WWE Universe to their feet every time he steps foot in the ring.
Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, just to name a few. No one sets it off like Logan Paul.
Imperium has arrived.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred.
And his opponent, accompanied by Gunther, representing Imperium. From Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
Well, Imperium clearly are not here to have fun, but you have to respect their mission statement of the mat being sacred.
Oh, I do, but I've seen your matches, Saxton, and you do not respect their mission statement.
Have you seen my matches? I definitely consider the match sacred.
Oh my gosh.
He's undefeated.
Don't choke under the pressure of all the new eyes watching this match. Focus on silencing all of Logan Paul's followers. Ludwig Kaiser in the ring tonight.
Kaiser sits around here in the ring like he's some kind of royalty. As far as he's concerned, other superstars are mere peasants who don't deserve to share the ring with him.
Ludwig certainly does have a very high opinion of himself. We'll see if he can prove that he really is so superior here in this match.
And love him or hate him, he always draws a reaction from the crowd. It really is all eyes on Logan Paul.
Locking up. Beautiful, a little shove. Ooh, stiff punch. Punch connects.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. In Ludwig Kaiser's eyes, he has absolutely no flaws, not a single weakness or imperfection. But Corey, what do you see that could make for a potential opening against Kaiser?
You figured it out, Cole. Kaiser has a habit of being a little too cocky, and you can absolutely use that against him. All too often, Kaiser looks past his opponents, believing he already has a match in the bag. So let Kaiser get cocky and capitalize when he makes mistakes. Because despite what he says, Kaiser will make mistakes.
On the top rope now.
Up top.
Oh, wow. Raw power.
He was getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might... Uh-oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock. Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure.
Caught with that sharp elbow. He might be able to start mounting something here.
Prime opportunity now for Ludwig to get some separation and gather himself. Penalty kick. Oh.
Can he put it away? No, he pops the shoulder before three.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Paul creates an opportunity. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
From the top rope.
Clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
And that blow has him wavering.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towels get...
Look at that. Logan Paul with a frog splash.
Will that do it for Logan Paul? Will that do it?
Here's the pin. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How did he do that?
Whoa.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Producing a trampling. Logan Paul has flight in mind.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I... Up high! And stays one step ahead.
Uh-oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
Figure four leg lock. Oh, look at this. He's trying to turn it. He does. Turns the pressure.
Shot connects.
I think he's totally gassed.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Just a relentless assault from Logan Paul.
This is how you use Kaiser's cockiness against him. Ludwig thought he already had this match won, and that was a big mistake. Love him or hate him, you can't...
Into the cover. This might be it. Logan Paul picks up the victory in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul.
An emphatic win from Logan Paul.
And all of Kaiser's bravado just went out the window.
I think he's taking this defeat with honor and dignity. Here comes devastation.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing in at 247 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions,
Eric will take what he wants and plows through anyone in his way.
A hungry lucha talent.
and his opponent, representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
Del Toro got his start in Mexico practicing the lucha libre style, now showcasing it as part of the LWO.
Following in the footsteps of the lucha libre stars who came before him.
Oh, he may be representing a culture, but he has to prove himself on his own tonight.
All right, here we go. This is a no disqualification match. Anything goes from here on out.
Weapons, outside interference, use of excessive force, it's all in play.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Going after the arm.
Great escape from the armbar. All tied up now. Into a rear waist lock now. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Converts it into a headlock.
Ooh.
Oh, short.
Looking to catch him off guard. And he gets two that time.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early.
Locking up with one another.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh.
And it seems like you have to be at least a little sadistic to be victorious in a no DQ match.
Oh, come on, Cole. It's not about being sadistic. It's about being smart. There's no safety net in a no disqualification match, and that's a big factor in succeeding. There's nothing sadistic about it. Trying to work the leg here.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Got them off their feet here. Snake eyes! Good night.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Eric gets countered.
Oh, my God!
Back of his neck. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Staying in this one.
That scary look in his eyes. Fixated on the opposition. Springboard off. Into the roundhouse kick.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Climbing up those ropes now.
And he's staggering to his feet. About to hit.
Look at the athleticism of the...
Boom! reversal drop kick. Oh, wait a second.
And he was
about to get worse.
He wasn't expecting this, guys. Not at all.
How disrespectful is this?
Into the ring, no disqualification, completely legal. Hold on, what's this?
Oh, man. That is bound to turn the tides in this one. And Eric escapes danger.
Switching the script on him here. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh! Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Going for a pin attempt.
And he powers out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Belly to back suplex. No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric.
That could be Del Toro's demise.
And he's still in the game.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Knee drop.
He's got him down to the pin.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Yeah, Eric's imposing all of his power now.
Eric fires back.
Eric able to take a stand there.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command?
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
And now with the cover. His arm shot on the mat before one.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And here he is, heading back into the ring. Kendo stick impact. Bang! Oh, man.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, man.
DDT!
Ooh, one step ahead there. Wheels are turning in Eric's head.
Kick to the spine for the cover.
Victory nearly in hand for Eric.
And that's it. Eric wins.
Here is your winner, Eric.
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
They really had the rug pulled out from under them. No way to prepare for that earlier onslaught.
Every match comes with its fair share of surprises. It just comes down to how well you can roll with those punches.
The Bruiserweight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight
fight a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
Pete Dunne is going to be an all-time great before his career is said and done. There's no doubt about that. Here is the originator of British strong style.
And his partner, representing New Catch Republic, from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
This is a man who captured the NXT UK Championship as a teenager.
Yeah, and he's only gotten better since.
Same fighting spirit, but stronger and smarter than ever.
Few competitors can match Bates' in-ring fundamentals.
Indeed, a guy who knows his game inside and out.
Tyler Bate can keep it high class and textbook or get down and dirty.
We are about to take a look at a history-making team.
American made, always ready for a challenge.
And at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus Creed and Julius Creed, American made.
Well, here's one group that possesses incredible mat skill.
It's just one of many benefits of learning from the master. American-made utilize a powerful and technical approach like no other.
And they see every match as a chance to make grappling history. Here we go, and there's sure to be plenty of old school. The Kimura!
Kimura lock up.
Hey, look at this! Kimura lock! Nowhere to go but behind. Oh my God! They broke out of it! That prevents offense from Brutus.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
What a counter by Brutus.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
To gain the advantage. Looks like a play to go after the legs now. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
German suplex.
Looks like they want to take things outside. No telling what they have in store now.
Cha-ching! A quick cover. starts out of the pin.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh! And it's going to be hard for Creed to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Pete Dunne showing how he can be the aggressor. With a good measure. Tag! Tag made!
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
This can only be bad for him. Getting tossed around.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Oh, tossed aside. Sent right into the corner. Oh, and it's reversed.
He cinches Julius in.
Gets caught by the exploder.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. And he's tagging his partner in.
Oh. Great job seeing Dunne coming. Catches the kick.
Gets taken down and wasn't expecting it. Ooh! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Fist directly to the gut. Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Tag's made.
Oh, yeah. Not waiting any longer.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Got him right where he wants him.
Raising the arm before one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Punch lands. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Axe handle finds its target.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Double underhook. Hoisted up. Oh, stalling, taking their time.
We got all day up here.
Boom!
Taking things to the top rope.
Flying. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, my gosh!
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Not good for the back and body.
Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger snap. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
At this point in the match,
Look out. A knee drop delivered.
So precise. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. There is no off switch for Pete Dunne's attacks.
I love this ruthlessness from the bruiserweight.
What a counter by Brutus.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
He connects with a counter.
clothesline attempt countered into an STO.
Here's the cover. Does he have it? Quick count out after one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. The head scissor takedown.
elbow drop.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
There it is. Reversal.
What is he going to do here?
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. Looks to their partner and tags out. As they'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Gotta hurt. Scraping over the eyes. How humiliating.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Oh, what a suplex. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Putting their full weight on the arm. Ooh. Driven into the barricade. And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Just rough. And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you got to get rid of your toxic family members. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match. The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
The detestable Dominic Mysterio, ready to face his challenger tonight.
As much as I despise the type of person Dominic has become, his evolution in the ring has been very evident. If only he could use those abilities for good instead of whatever this is.
What this is? This is a man breaking away from the shackles of his family. A man bending the cage his absent father tried to hold him in. Any Dom haters are just trying to suppress his freedom.
All I see is bad attitude and an ungrateful juvenile.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, unless Reed believes you slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey. Then it gets mighty personal and physical.
Looking at this matchup, I'm thinking Dirty Dom needs to take no prisoners here. No pun intended. Dom's a wily vet, but he can sometimes let his guard down out of sheer confidence. He needs to be aggressive, like he had to be back in the yard.
I think you mean the playground, Corey, but you're not wrong about Dominic needing to keep his guard up. After all, he is the most hated man in all of WWE.
Press slam. Well-placed elbow drop.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. What a forearm. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Flying possum! Shoulders down! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, he fends that off. Clothesline!
What impact!
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Oh.
Middle rope forearm on point. Torpe Atomico.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Big boot to the guts.
And now Mysterio has all gears in motion.
Yeah, Dirty Dom's in his comfort zone right now. Being aggressive, taking no prisoners. That's telling your opponent you don't deserve to share this.
Can he do it? Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
He is still very much in this.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner. Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Oh, Dominic gets cut off.
Check out the power.
Uh-oh. He averts the offense.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. Dirty Dom, certainly not a favorite here. Springboard, but nobody home.
Stiff headbutt. Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Shoulders down, cover.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Oh, that hurt.
And guys, now I see... Oh, blow. How cheap is that?
Cover. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it. Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Oh, man. Dangerous Hurricane Rana. It retaliates with a counter.
Big clothesline.
This could be it. He could win it all here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on.
Look at this. Trying to shatter the ankle.
Assailing the joints of the leg.
Got him right where he wants him. My, oh my, what elevation.
Reach her, shoulders down. Kicks out.
What a match.
Dominic stepping up to the top. Look at the
Cross blast by Dominic Mysterio. Reed's in crisis mode.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic comes away with the victory.
And I'm sure this victory only inflated Dominic's ego even more. It's not going to fit in the arena soon.
Here comes the Pride Fighter.
And a woman who is all about the power.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves, and take it forcefully. Sonya Deville ready to assert some authority and dominance in the ring.
She better get it done there because she can't abuse her powers backstage anymore. This woman, she's just nuts.
And her opponents, first, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
Valhalla considers herself the ultimate hunter.
And the women's division is her prey.
Stalks her prey and strikes with ferocity.
Every win is a trophy kill for her.
World-traveled, powerful, and emboldened by the gods. A dangerous combination of skills in a competitor.
But this isn't a competition for Valhalla. It's more like a hunt. Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days.
A second-generation wrestler already with a big list of accomplishments in WWE.
And tonight, Raquel's looking to add to that list.
Awareness is the key for a triple threat where one mistake can cost you the match. Ready for battle, we see Sonya Deville, Valhalla, and Raquel Rodriguez.
It's all about outsmarting and outlasting two opponents to claim victory here. So you got to make sure you don't get too far ahead of yourself.
To the back of the neck. Scottish simple.
And a knee to the chin. Ow!
A narrow escape.
Good takedown. Showing the fundamentals there.
In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus on either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Valhalla got met with some ruthlessness that time.
Sonya making that look almost effortless.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
Shoulders down! Surprisingly quick kick out.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
She fights back with the counter.
Fire with the left arm. Valhalla just goading her opponent.
She'll take things into the ring.
And now here's the cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
Not even close.
She knew how to evade that.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Targeted the lower body there, and it was highly effective. Great presence of mind by Rodriguez.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Rapid shots right to the gut.
Just pounding away. She can end it here. And a kick out before the count even begins.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Deville has set her sights on her opponent now. Where's the honor in that?
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Rough landing.
Sonya Deville, series of kicks
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Reversal from Raquel. What a counter. She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here. She's produced. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Wow.
Oh, just like that.
There's the double axe handle. Boom.
What is this superstar going to do now?
Take a nap. Triangle. The triangle's in. Triangle's in.
The look on her face.
Triangle. Triangle locked in. Uh-oh, no. That's one way to break it.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
She's got the pin. This might be the end. No! Kick out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Settling on the Kent. Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Powerbomb. Rodriguez with a big-time move. Hooked up. Here it comes. Gory bomb.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Sonya Deville able to avoid pinfall there. Incredible.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
That's going to sting.
And a running knee, that may do it.
Oh, got her with quite the shot there.
Oh, man. And I think that just busted her open.
What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Raquel displaying a dominant presence.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Another big move.
Valhalla won't come back from that.
2 count. Pin attempt broken up.
Rapid shots right to the gut.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
One more big blow there. Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And she's just broken up that pin. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Power slam. Good night. Moving into the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
What impact.
Escaped out of that attack.
Oh, clothesline.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Face plant. That looks bad. Sonya's face making me weak to my stomach.
Oh, and a chair shot to
DeVille was ready there. Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
She's broken up the hold. Oh, right to the chest. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
DeVille's struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down. Queuing it up.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Looking helpless right now.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Draped over the top rope.
Sonya Deville with a elevator.
Sonya can be looking to end this.
She dodges out.
Strong impact. Raquel goes into the cover. Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
No idea where this one's heading.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
And slides back into the ring.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Sonya Deville wins.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
Standing tall above the two other hungry competitors who were in this match.
This is the kind of action you get when you put three hungry competitors in a match against one another, forcing them to battle for supremacy.
Get ready for two of the biggest future stars in WWE.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
A-Town Down Under is, well, they're certainly full of themselves.
Oh, they have every right to be. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory won the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania.
microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle.
It's hard to be prepared to be jumped from behind or blindsided during a match.
Unless you're always prepared, like the Judgment Day. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
Here we go with the Judgment Day in the ring. This group causes chaos and destruction wherever they go, all in the pursuit of amassing as much power as they can.
Judgment Day is a legitimate threat to anyone in WWE. They have the numbers, the talent, and they will smash any superstar in their way.
Yeah, Judgment Day won't rest until there's nobody left to oppose them, until they have completely taken over WWE.
In a short period of time, Theory and Waller have become icons.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Raises the shoulder.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it.
The arm drag, roll right into a pinning combination.
And he kicks out. He just powered out there, Cole.
Catches the leg.
Down by the DDT.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
Got him in the corner now.
Big back body drop.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. And the tag's made. Drop kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella.
That was on target. Hard to remain on your feet after that. You saw that being telegraphed.
Soul kick. Oh, what a response. Oh, and he manages to reverse. Specifically targeting the leg.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base. Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tommy?
Oh, that hurt. And Austin is a bit staggered after that attack.
Yeah, Finn tipped those scales in his favor with that attack.
Lift off.
Diving front drop kick. Going for the cover.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that? He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Set up here. And a backbreaker, knee to the spine. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
On the lead.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Knife edge chop.
He
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change.
Neck breaker. Still fighting back. Look at him go. McDonough wasting no motion on the counter.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Face first off the knee. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Elbow to the heart.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Finn Balor has his sights set solely on his opponent now. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop.
Looks like Balor's loading up. Up and
1916. No way Grayson recovers from that.
And into the corner he goes.
Double shoulder block. And here comes Balor Club.
But Grayson can't let this flourish derail him.
Tag.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Double knee strike.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
JD McDonough.
Oh, going right into the pin.
What a way to get out of that one.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside. Now, McDonough needs to end this.
He's still in this fight.
What? How on earth did Theory manage to kick out of that? I cannot believe what we are seeing out of him tonight.
Believe it, Saxton.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Oh,
Shot right to the midsection. This has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
it is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal.
Oh, God. Knife edge chop. Tag.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Gets driven into the corner. Uh-oh, what a display here. Counters on both sides. Striking down with the axe handle.
Rear European uppercut.
Big boot.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oof, kick finds it.
Bang.
superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Takedown, and now punches right.
Ruthless striking. Coming in off the tag.
Bang! Oh, drop kick on the mark. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. He's gearing up for something.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Finn Balor tags in. Steering clear there.
Oh, ouch. Oh, across the top rope. Oh, right across the throat. And he's clearly on his last legs now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Austin in the pin for the win. Fights the shoulder up and one.
He's still got life in this matchup. And JD gets out of the way.
Down across the neck.
Getting tagged in. Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. Middle rope forearm on point.
The entire WWE Universe.
He's in the drop zone.
Ooh, poorly timed. High-risk attempt.
Tags into the match.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Waller wasting no motion on the counter.
Uh-oh.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
He just flipped the script there.
Big back body drop.
Tag made. Oh, man. Here looking for a win in the now with hits A-Town down. Can that keep Finn down?
Coming in off the tag. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, jarring right hand. Wow, somersault on Brittier. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the show
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
And a series of vicious stomps. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Body slam.
Sent to the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. He tags in his partner.
Using their boot.
Boot right in the jaw. And JD gets that turned back on him. Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller with a rolling thunder stunner.
Waller with the game maker.
Making the save. Still alive here. Counter. Saw it coming.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
JD McDonough.
And off the tag is Finn Balor.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
Here's the pin attempt. Saving his team from defeat.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh, man.
That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Tag made. Placing him in the corner here.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter anything. McDonough unleashing.
J.D. McDonough with the devil inside.
Just getting their opponent all tied up here for the neck crank. He is struggling to find an escape.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. In off the tag.
What energy in the arena tonight.
To the gut.
Tags in here.
Getting air with that forearm.
And I think Waller might have got cut there.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Brutality.
He's able to reverse it. Here's the cover. Is it an elbow?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Breaks the count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Picture perfect drop kick. Arm extended, tags his teammate in. Double leg takedown. Crushing double stop.
This is it. He could put him away right here.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Finn Balor and J.D. McDonough, the Judgment Day.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Well, 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 look what happened. Talk is cheap. Waller and Theory were humbled here tonight.
Well, this is going to sting for a while. Stellar in-ring intellect and tremendous style were just not enough to get the job done.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
A cerebral competitor, Kross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross. Got to get himself locked in to go against the Visionary.
Yeah, I'm sure he's done his homework, and I'm sure he's well aware that Seth Rollins can easily manipulate you into making a mistake.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
Rollins is an architect, a visionary, and a revolutionary who adapts to challenges like a chameleon.
Seth Rollins will do whatever it takes, find any strategy to further his greatness.
Karrion Kross is certainly one dangerous individual. Kross claims his power is so great he controls the hands of time.
The Harbinger of Doom lives in the shadows, Cole. Darkness is his ally. Kross patiently waits to unleash a wicked assault that makes your life hell.
Darkness has enveloped WWE because of this man. There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide from the sickening brutality of Karrion Kross.
And across the ring is a superstar at the absolute top of his game, Seth freaking Rollins. A truly impressive competitor who can rise to meet any challenge that comes his way.
I don't think anyone trains harder or more proficiently than Seth Rollins. He has shaped himself into one of the most elite in-ring talents we've ever seen.
That was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Down for the pin, and he gets the shoulder up.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
And into the collar and elbow.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Locks up. Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
Turning the tables, chin lock upon. What's Seth got to do to get the win here?
Well, Seth's got to use every tool in his toolbox. And I'm not just talking offense. I'm talking strategy. I'm talking ruthlessness. Rollins has it all. He's going to need to use it here.
Oh! Rollins got caught believing his own hype a bit.
Yeah, Karrion reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
Arm drag.
In the corner. Dragon screw.
Tap! Tap!
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Andy denies cross. What a shot.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Placing him in the corner.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
He's taking a bit of now down into the cover. Kick out at one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Rollins with the wrist trapped. Revolution knee.
All the way to the floor.
This one is soaring. Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron. Double under.
Legendary pedigree.
Rollins with a freaking devastating maneuver. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you.
Cuts the attack off.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Getting out of harm's way. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Uh-oh. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it.
Oh, Seth Rollins with him. Oh, what's going on now?
You know exactly what's going on. He decided he wanted to show up right here and distract this superstar.
This match about to fade to black. Cross jacket submission locked in. Seth
trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the...
And Seth, this one's for the match. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself?
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion,
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model. Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
and her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets.
And Bayley is here set for singles competition.
If there's one thing everyone can agree about when it comes to Bayley, it's that she'll always take her opponents to the limit. No superstar pushes themselves or others as hard in the ring as Bayley does. She always gives her best and in turn brings out the best in others, win or lose.
I may be biased, but it's definitely one of her least annoying qualities.
And then there's Rhea Ripley, a fearsome competitor who rips through most opponents like they were nothing. Cross Rhea's path, and she won't hesitate to put you down.
Well, Ripley has a certain gravity to her that draws in challengers. Deep down, everyone wants to know if they have what it takes to withstand her brutality.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Snap air takedown, and
What a knee!
Right to the leg.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Ooh. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack. Countering that offense.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Corey, what is Rhea Ripley?
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Remarkable. Able to reach the ropes and break the hold. And Bayley connected nicely there.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Look, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. I think Ripley can end this. Going for the win. Not letting up.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you've got to wonder what's next.
You feel that in the air? There's a deeply personal rivalry at play here, and it's making the whole arena feel electric right now.
You're right. It's incredible how the emotions of the competitors can dramatically alter the mood here. Boom!
Bayley connects with a right hand, draping her opponent hung across the middle rope.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
Launching.
Crash and burn.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Watch out!
Off the barricade.
Uh-oh. Whipped into the barricade.
Goes right through it. A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Just going all out with every blow.
Goodness gracious.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Bayley combats out of that. Clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and fist after fist. Neither one relenting here. I've got to say the amount of that shell will give you the upper hand. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From way up. Axe handle. Came down like a lead balloon.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Rhea had that scouted.
Rhea Ripley electric chair.
Driven down face first.
That was brutal, and Bayley has opened up.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
She's able to take a stand there.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay.
Bayley.
This could be the end for Ripley. And still in this.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Bayley's got her in her sights.
Bayley could be thinking about the end. Spot with a rose plant. Bad spot for Ripley.
Looking to capitalize on that move.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it.